Hello my lovelies and welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be talking about the throat chakra. Now I'm not lying to you when I say that I've recorded this video at least 3 or 4 times already and I have not liked how it turned out once. And the reason for that is because this is an energy, Mercury energy, that I sometimes struggle with a little bit. So I'm going to talk a little bit faster, try not to think too much about what I say and just let it flow. Now, our throat chakra has to do with communication. That's why I say Mercury energy. The way that we communicate our ideas, so higher mind inspiration, as well as, in general, our ideas, the way that we perceive ourselves, our self-image through the way that we dress, through the way that we talk. Now, I do want to mention, and I've talked about this in a lot of my chakra videos, and I will mention it here again, and I will probably mention it again in a future video. All of the chakras are connected. Some chakras, however, are more connected to other chakras than their peers. So, when we look at the 7 chakras going up the spine, the 7 main chakras of the body, remember, there are more. It is important to note that the first 3, I would say, really has to do with the terrestrial self. It has to do with our material experience, our experience as a human. Whereas the 4th chakra, I would say, the heart chakra, really has to do with accepting the material self, but also being able to interpret the ideas from the higher mind and accepting them there as well. So this is like the meeting point. The heart chakra is the meeting point. That's why it's always important to really try to open that heart chakra up, because the more open it is, the more we can accept the lower energies, the material energies, as well as the celestial energies. Now, the throat chakra is the first of the chakras dealing with the higher mind, with the higher self. So what happens is we receive, and if you want to know more about that, if the video is out, please watch my crown chakra video. I will explain that there in depth. We receive divine inspiration through the crown chakra. We perceive it as ideas in the third eye chakra. And from those ideas, if we're able to correctly interpret them, we are then able to communicate them through the throat chakra. So our throat chakra has to do with a lot of higher mind communication, as well as it has to do, of course, with the way that I talk to you now, the way that I talk to my friends, the way that I dress. There is this element to it that is very celestial, our interpretation of the celestial world. So astrology, tarot, all of these magical things that we communicate. That I tell you, I read your cards, for example, and I say blah, 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 blah. I interpret it. The way that I communicate my inspiration, my interpretation of those cards, that is actually crown chakra / third eye chakra energy. The way that I communicate them, throat chakra. That is the connection of the throat chakra to the material world. If we didn't have our throat chakra, if we didn't have a means to communicate these higher mind ideals and thoughts, that would be kind of sad. Like, how would we interact with each other without that? It is an integral part of the materialistic experience as well as the celestial experience. And honestly, I feel like I've said everything that I had to. If you want to know more about the connection between the higher self, the materialistic self, please check out the third eye chakra video as well as the crown chakra video, because I talk about it in depth. I know, because I already filmed those videos. And if you want to know more, I would also advise you to watch my video, What is Spirituality?, where I really talk about this balance between the ego and the cosmos, the root chakra energy and the crown chakra energy. So, until then, I will see you guys next time and have a great day. Bye-bye.